So if you were to describe having that Y-strap done to anybody who's never had that done before, what would you tell them?
Just a full release, just completely. This is exactly what I thought it was going to be.
Good. How was that feeling?
No pain at all.
No pain at all. Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Joseph Cipriano, and today we have our patient here. Now, as I was reading over the paperwork, you get, as you told me, headaches usually just once a week. Alright, so we've got a once a week headache, and we're having some neck pain that's going into the mid-back and kind of reaching out, kind of following along the traps is how it looked like in the picture, correct? Kind of in a diamond shape from the neck, going to the sides, going down. Okay. And then having some low back pain as well, correct? Okay. Have you had chiropractic care before?
Yes, I have.
Okay. So you're familiar with chiropractic adjustments. Obviously, I know, like you told me, you've been watching my stuff, so you do know how I adjust, and it is a little bit different than your normal chiropractor out there, but still, the main goal in all the chiropractic is you want to take pressure off the nerves to allow the body to function and to heal as intended. So what we're going to do, I want to get a baseline to see exactly where you're at. Okay. We're going to start off with, I want you to look all the way up at the ceiling. Okay. Any pain or stiffness with that?
Not really.
Okay, good. Look all the way down to the ground. Any issues with that?
A little pulling, but nothing major.
Right into here? Okay. And then if you were to bring one ear to one shoulder?
Yeah, same thing.
Same thing. And then to the other side?
Yeah.
Okay. And then if you were to rotate over either shoulder?
There's a little pulling this way.
Okay, so when you turn to the left. Okay, a little pulling. Alright, I am going to come right behind you, sit up nice and straight. I'm going to push down on the top of your head.
Okay.
Any pain with that? Good. Turn it to the side. Any pain with that? Good. And to this side. Any pain? Nope. Good. Okay. Alright, I'm going to lift up. Any increase, decrease in pain, or stay the same?
Stay about the same.
Stay the same. Okay. And then we're going to just depress at the shoulder here. Any pain with that?
Very little.
Very little? Was it just like pulling in here?
Yeah.
Okay. And then with that, same thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, now I'm going to have you stand up this time.
Okay.
Just bend forward at the waist.
Okay.
Any issues, any pain in that low back or in the hips?
Some.
Some. Is it just staying like in that low back?
It is.
Okay. Does it ever go down, travel down into the legs?
No.
No, just stays local. Okay. If you were to extend back like this?
It's not as bad.
Not as bad. Okay. And if you come down to one side, any pain with that? And then to the other side, any issues there? Okay, and then if you rotate, and then the other side. Oh, okay. I will have you start off, I'll have you lay face down for me.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. So yes, as we start off every adjustment, we're going to scan the entire body. We're going to check that right side compared to the left side, going from the cervical spine, going actually all the way down to the feet. So I am going to do some palpation, just meaning I'm going to push into the spine a little bit for feeling of the vertebra. Let me know if anything is tender to the touch, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so we're going to start in that upper cervical area. Okay. Little tightness on the left side, but that's not painful, is it for you? Okay, good. And then, yeah, going from the cervical spine into the thoracic spine. And we're just following the vertebra all the way down here. And then, yeah, just let me know if anything is tender to the touch. Okay, so through the thoracic spine here, now we're going into that lumbar spine. And then into the lumbar spine, we're getting to that sacrum and to the SI joints. So I'm going to push down on the right side. Any pain over that right SI joint? Good. Any pain directly over the sacrum? Good. Any pain over that left SI joint? Good. We're going to come down to here. Let's check out the leg length. So as you can tell, we've got a left short. As we scan up the body, we've got a left high hip here. It's raised up. pretty even through here, maybe a little bit raised on the right side, but not much. This is really the only thing that really, between that left short leg and then that left high hip. So these are going to be the things that I'm really going to focus on. Today though, when I was feeling down the back, definitely finding some areas of like taut tender fibers. So I'm going to use the massage device. We're going to get everything nice and relaxed first before we make that adjustment. How did I feel?
Good.
Good. Okay. So how I like to start every adjustment is at that cervical thoracic junction here. And we're going to start with the T2 on the left. Good. We're going to drop down to T3 on the right here. There we go. Yeah, that just opens everything up right there. The traps there, takes that pressure right off those nerves. Okay. So I want you to take a deep breath in for me and exhale out. It's already moving right inside up there. All right, one more time. Deep breath in and exhale out. Good. Okay, and we're going to come back down here. Let's check out that leg length. Getting better. Still a tiny bit short, but actually improved quite a bit just with that. So we did the, we had the cervical thoracic adjustments, and then we did that mid-back thoracic adjustment. Now what I'm going to go to is we're going to check out that sacrum, see if there's any misalignments here. So I'm going to stabilize right over that sacrum, and I want you to raise the right leg up as high as you can for me. Any pain, tenderness, tightness with that?
Very little.
Very little. Okay. So now I want you to raise the left side up for me. How does the left side compare to the right?
A little bit more pain.
A little bit more pain? Okay. Well, let me show you kind of what's been going on, just so you get a little bit of an idea. So that your left leg is harder to raise up than your right side. So what's happening is your sacrum is actually starting to point a little bit more towards the right side. So what I'm going to have you do, I'm going to have you cross the left leg over the right leg for me. Good. And the table is going to come up from below you. Okay, uncross for me. Bend this knee. Yep, just like that. Good. And one more. raise that leg up this time? Do you notice a difference?
Mm-hmm.
It's easier to raise up.
Yeah.
Good. Now we're going to come back down here. Let's check out that leg length. And as you can tell, completely balanced. So those misalignments that you're having up top in that cervical thoracic joint, and then that mid-back area, and then even all the way down here in the sacrum, that was actually what was really controlling that leg length differential here. So what I'm going to have you do, just because I know even right in through here, we got a lot more of like that chief complaint area.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have you stand up for me. All right, I want your arms out by your side for me. Good. So you're a little bit bigger of a guy, but try to get my arms around. All right, put your hands up and over mine.
Okay.
Good. And I'm going to have you lean back onto me. Trust fall on me, I got you.
Okay.
Squeeze your elbows together. There you go. You felt that release through there?
Yeah.
Alright, take a seat right here.
Okay.
Now I want to do an anterior or supine thoracic adjustment here.
Okay.
Okay. So with this, I'm going to have you take a deep breath in and exhale out. There we go. And relax, relax.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're going to do that Y-strap. This is that manual decompression technique. So you'll feel this all the way up top going down.
Okay.
Okay, and just relax. Yeah, don't worry, just let your hands relax on your
okay.
stomach, yeah. There we go. How'd that feel?
That was good.
You feel how that just decompresses the spine like that?
Yeah.
Good, good. Alright, I'm gonna have you stand on up or sit on up. Okay. So if you were to describe having that Y-strap done to anybody who's never had that done before, what would you tell them?
Just a full release, just completely. This is exactly what I thought it was going to be.
Good, good. Now I know, like you were telling me, you've been to other chiropractors before. Was using, I mean, a lot of the other techniques may have been similar. I know with the hip dropper and with the sacral drop, I know that's a little bit different, but then also with the Y-strap, did you notice a difference?
Oh yeah, huge difference.
Huge difference? Good, good, good. I want you to go through, look up, look down, move around, look to the sides. How was that feeling?
No pain at all.
No pain at all. Good. And then if you stand up,
Okay.
bend forward, backwards, how's that low back feeling?
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing. Perfect.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. So if anyone is looking to schedule an appointment, go right to the website, drjosephcipriano.com. Send me a message. I try to reply within 1 to 2 days, and I'd love to get you in here. Have a good one, everybody.